Okay, we're back. This is the second video in our series of pet and animal tips. They're short 5-minute videos that I do to share my knowledge with you guys in hopes to educate and help some. So they're real fast, they're 5-minute videos. This is gonna be a little bit off topic because as you may or may not have known, I've lost 2 of my dogs in the last month. So gonna touch on a topic that's kinda not like to be talked about, but it needs to be done. I think it'll help, and I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned because I have 2 really good tips at the end that will make it a little bit funner for your pet ownership and just give you some good ideas for their end of life. So first thing we're gonna do is grief. Nobody talks about it, nobody understands it. I get it. I have some friends that don't like animals. That's fine. Grief is very, very common. It happens. You're not alone. You're not alone at all. I cry, I get upset over it. I'm very in tune with animals and it hurts. I'd much rather see someone, a human, pass on than one of my animals. So here's one of our seniors. That's Moses, the Valley Bulldog that's 10. So the first thing you need to do is you need to understand that there is help. If you're upset or anything, I'm gonna put that out there. If you ever need anything, if you need someone to talk to or whatever, message us. I'll answer it. I promise you that. I'll answer it and we'll all get through this. Second big thing is, sorry. You need to assess your dog's health, or cat, or bird, or whatever it may be. I keep saying dogs because I'm a big dog owner and lover, but animals age so much faster than we do. It's important that you assess their health all the time. I'm not saying take them to the vet. That's a good thing to do, but see their overall health levels, see what they're doing, see how they interact, pain levels, stuff like that if they're crying or yiping. Right, Mo? They age so much faster that we need to keep that in check, just so that way we know that their quality of life is good. Right, buddy? Yeah, you're getting old. We know. So that's a big thing, is you just watch your animals, see what they're doing. You're their guardian, their protector. You need to do that. The third, is treats. I see this a lot. People will be taking their animal on their way to the vet and it's sick, or they need to have it put down, or whatever it may be, and they buy it a cheeseburger or take it to their favorite place. Do that all the time. Animals understand us on a level that we still don't understand. They know that our emotions, they're very, very in tune to our emotions. So take them for a burger every time. I know what I do is if I'm in a rush and I stop at a McDonald's and I get some burgers or whatever for me to eat, I'll get some for them and I bring it to them. So it's a nice change of pace for them. It's a way for you to assess their health, and you're giving them a treat, right? You want me to go to McDonald's right now and get you a burger. Do that more often. That way you're not associating with that last ride that they take as a bad one. So it's really, really cool. They get used to it. I do it with my dogs probably more than most, but you just do it. Or you end up cranky like that one because she wants food like always, but I don't have any yet. The other big thing we need to do is, and then I'm a firm believer on this after losing Frank, get another animal. So dogs, cats, they interact with humans. They're our best friends. They're our companions. Getting another animal, and I'm a strong believer of this, getting another animal, your animal that you have will live a lot longer. There's some times that dogs, cats, they want to be around their own. They want to interact with their own. So I've seen this many, many times where you'll have a senior dog or cat that doesn't get around much. They're just getting old. They'll bring another animal that gets along with their animal into the picture. They'll play more. They'll get up more. They'll relate more. So to me, it's very important. It helps. It also helps in the grieving process. Not to say that you're replacing one with another one, because it's not that at all. I know in my case with Frank was my buddy. He was my everything. We went everywhere. He passed in the hurricane, saving people. I did not want another animal. I didn't want to compare. I didn't want to replace any of that stuff. So fate would have it that Pound Cake, this one, came into my life. And she's no Frank. She's no Frank at all, but she was born deaf. She is the most strong-willed dog that I've ever had, but that's what I needed to get through the loss of losing Frank. I love her to death. I hate her to death at sometimes just because she just pushes her way through everything. And it taught me very, very valuable life lessons that, hey, life goes on. You need to suck it up and keep helping. That's the only way that we're going to continue. So to me, as a person, I'm a firm believer of having another animal for not only the animal that you have, but for you to get through to it. A lot of people don't understand that there's a lot of studies on trauma. That's a big thing now, especially with all the wars that's been going on and whatnot. But they're starting to find out that losing an animal is the equivalent of wartime trauma. Now, I'm not saying it's the same, because it's not, but the receptors and the way our brains function, it's such a traumatic loss that they're even finding that losing an animal that you've had or you have a deep connection with is far greater than losing a loved one. So they don't know why. It's not completely proven yet, but I know for myself, who I'm very in tune with animals. People not so much. But they're finding out that is a big thing. So that's why I say it's okay to cry. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to miss your animal. It's okay to go in your house. And I still do this today. Still looking for my dogs that have passed. Still waiting to see them where they normally are in their normal setting. That's okay, and it's completely normal. So that's what, there's multiple outlets, but we're here to help. Anyone else, here's the help. Just let us know. So to get off of the mean, morbid, bad things, the bonus thing I wanted to talk about, and this is something that I learned through losing my dog Frank, and that dog has taught me so much, but one of them was take videos. Like right now, I'm taking a video of my dog. Take lots and lots of videos. Everyone takes pictures. I have thousands of pictures of my animals on my phone. Pictures are awesome. They're great to hang on a wall. They're great to look back at. But when you do stuff like this and take videos like this is them in their natural state being themselves. So it's good to have a record of that. I will say after losing Frank, it took me many years to look at the videos. But I do now, and now that I'm at a good place with it, it's much better to look at a video, because then all those good emotions come back. They come back of, hey, this is my animal doing this, or this is how they used to play, or I tell friends, like, this is what Frank used to do when he'd sit on boxes and loved cardboard boxes and blah, 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 and all that stuff. And I go, here, and look at this, and I show it to him. So very, very important. Take videos. The other bonus, I guess you could say, is with those videos, if you're not a social media person or any, I get it, put that stuff on YouTube, put it on Facebook. You don't have to list it public for everyone to see. Excuse me, post it. The reason you should post it is because computers get lost, flash drives get corrupt, memory cards break, whatever it may be. If you're putting that on there, you're uploading it to another source to preserve your animal's life and legacy. So throw them on there. It also helps too when you don't have your camera in front of you and you want to show your friends your your animal. You can just show them on YouTube, Facebook, whatever it may be, whatever social media platform. So that was it. I hate to talk about the less nice side of owning a pet, but I think it's something that's very important that needs to be brought up. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, message me. I will respond to it, and I will help you as much as I possibly can. Like and subscribe. I'm just overwhelmed at the amount of love that we've gotten from YouTube, because this is new to us. So I thank you again. We'll be doing this as much as we can, and I'll be doing the funny shorts of all our wacky dogs every day. Thanks, guys.